In the ancient city of Jerusalem, King Hezekiah rules Judah with wisdom and faith. Hezekiah has inherited a kingdom under threat from the mighty Assyrian Empire, led by the fearsome King Sennacherib. The Assyrians have already conquered much of the region, and now their vast army encircles Jerusalem, ready to lay siege. Now, in the heart of Jerusalem, under the shadow of an impending siege, King Hezekiah kneels alone in the sacred temple. The flickering light of oil lamps dances on the golden artifacts that adorn the ancient walls. His royal robes, though splendid, are overshadowed by the heavy burden on his shoulders. With hands lifted high, he cries out to the God of Israel, pleading for deliverance from the mighty Assyrian army that threatens his people. In the silence of the dimly lit temple, Hezekiah's desperate prayer rises like incense, a humble plea for divine intervention. Beyond the mighty walls of Jerusalem, the vast Assyrian army stands ready. Their numbers stretch far into the horizon, a sea of soldiers clad in armor, their feathered helmets glinting in the fading light of the setting sun. The air is thick with tension as the once proud city now stands on the brink of destruction. Sennacherib's forces, battle-hardened and relentless, have conquered all before them, and now their gaze is fixed on Jerusalem, the last bastion of resistance. As night falls, the shadow of the Assyrian encampment looms ominously over the city. But all is not lost. In a quiet courtyard within the city, the prophet Isaiah stands before the king. Dressed in humble robes, his words carry the weight of divine authority. "Do not fear," he proclaims. "For thus says the Lord, the Assyrians shall not enter this city, nor shoot an arrow here. I will defend this city to save it for my sake and for the sake of David, my servant." Hezekiah listens intently, hope rekindled in his heart. For in Isaiah's words, he hears the voice of God, a promise of deliverance that shines through the darkness. That night, as the city lay in anxious slumber, a divine force descended upon the Assyrian camp. The angel of the Lord, radiant and fearsome, moved swiftly through the ranks of the enemy. In the silence of the night, a great judgment was rendered. By dawn, the once mighty Assyrian army lay decimated. 185,000 soldiers struck down by the unseen hand of God. The camp that had encircled Jerusalem with threats and terror now lay eerily quiet. The remnants of their power scattered like dust before the wind. As the first light of morning breaks, King Hezekiah and his people stand atop the walls of Jerusalem, gazing out at the scene below. The mighty Assyrians, who had come to conquer, now lie defeated, their forces reduced to nothing by the hand of God. In the distance, Sennacherib retreats in shame, his army broken and his pride shattered. The walls of Jerusalem, strong and unscathed, stand as a testament to the power of faith. And in the hearts of the people, there is no fear, only awe and gratitude for the miraculous deliverance that has saved their city. Please watch out for more epic Bible battle stories. Please subscribe and like my channel. May the Lord bless you richly as you do. God bless you.